What's up guys, this is Gaurav Bhatnagar. In this video, we will learn about logical volume management. What is LVM? LVM is a tool for logical volume management which includes allocating disks, stripping, mirroring and resizing logical volumes. With the help of LVM, a hard drive or set of hard drives are allocated to one or more physical volumes. The physical volumes are combined into volume group and then the volume group can be divided into logical volumes. In LVM, when partitions reach their full capacity, free space from the volume group can be added to the logical volumes to increase the size of the partition. When a new hard drive is added to the system, it can be added to the volume group and partitions that are logical volumes can be increased in size. So here you can see the model. We have two hard drives here, Dev SDA and Dev SDB. We can combine these two hard drives and create volume group with the name data, or you can give any type of name. And then with the help of this volume group, we can create many different logical volumes. Here you can see LV0, LV1 and LV2. These are three logical volumes created with the help of this volume group data. So for creating volume group, we have these steps here. First, physical partitions, then convert these physical partitions into physical volumes, then combine these physical volumes and create volume group. Then with the help of volume group, we will create logical volume, and then we will format these logical volumes in different file systems. We can use different file systems like ext2, ext3, ext4, ntfs, xfs. Then mount these partitions. Okay, now let's go to our system. Click applications and open terminal. First we will check the hard drives. For this I can use cat / proc partitions. In this file you can see I have two hard drives in my computer. First is SDA. In this partition, in this hard drive we have I'm having five partitions: SDA 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and the second hard disk is SDB. The second hard drive, in the second hard drive we will create LVM. So first we will create three different partitions in SDB hard drive, then we will create LVM. Just type fdisk/dev sdb for create new partitions in this hard drive. In the fdisk command, press M for help. Here you can see the different options of fdisk command. For creating new partitions, for creating a new partition, type N for new, N for new and press enter. We will create first partition of the hard drive, that is primary partition. So default P, just press enter. Partition number default 1, just press enter. First sector of the partition is 2048, just press enter. Last sector, we will create here 1 GB partition. Three partitions we will create, 1 GB 3 partition. For creating 1 GB partition, just press +1 capital G and press enter. Again press N for new. default P, enter. Partition number default 2, enter. First sector leave it default, press enter. Last sector type plus 1 G for gigabyte, press enter. Partition 2 is set. Again press N for new. Default P, press enter. Partition number default 3, press enter. First sector leave it default, press enter. Last sector, in last sector type plus 1 capital G and enter. Then type P for print the partition table. Here you can see three new partitions, they SDB 1, 2 and 3. Now we will change the ID for this partition and create these partitions Linux LVM partition. So for changing the partition ID, type T. The number of the partition is number 1 and the Linux LVM ID is 8E. So just type 8E and press enter. Then again T, number 2. The hex code is 8E for Linux LVM. Again T, number 3. Code is 8E. Enter. Then P for print. Here you can see the ID is changed in 8E and the system Linux LVM. So here we have created three new partitions with the ID Linux LVM. Now press W for write and then type part probe slash dev slash sdb because sdb is our hard drive. Okay. Now we have physical partitions we have just created, and now we will convert these physical partitions into physical volumes. For converting, just type the command pv create, then the path of the partition slash dev slash sdb1, 2 and 3. So create, just type curly bracket and in curly bracket just type sdb1 comma sdb2 comma sdb3, enter. So here you can see physical volume sdb1, 2 and 3 successfully created. Okay, after creating physical volume you can check with the command pv display, enter. Here you can see the command pv display. The first pv name is sdb3, second pv name sdb1, and again pv name is sdb2. So here you can see these three physical volumes. Now next point is volume group. Now we will create volume group with the help of these three physical volumes. For creating volume group, just type the command vg create, then vg name. Here we are going to create vg0. This is our vg name, and then the three physical volume path. This is slash dev slash sdb1 comma sdb2 comma sdb3. Okay, vg0 is successfully created. For checking volume group, just type vg display command. So here you can see the vg name is vg0. The size is 2.9 GB. Now the next task is creating logical volume. Okay, for creating logical volume, type command lv create, then the option hyphen hyphen name whatever name you want to create your LVM. I'll give here LV0. Then next option is hyphen hyphen size, and the size is, I'm going to create 2 GB LVM. The size is 2G, and the next is volume group name. The volume group name is, in our case, is VG0, and then press enter. So here you can see logical volume LV0 is created. So logical volume is created. The next work is file system. So just format this logical volume. Type mkfs dot file system. You can format it in ext4, or you can use xfs, and then the name of your LVM slash dev vg0 lv0 is formatted. Now create a mount point. Our next task is mounting. So I'm going to create a mount point folder, mkdir slash vg0. Now the next task is mounting our LV0 into the, I'm again creating new mkdir slash LV0 logical volume 0. I'm going to delete VG0 folder. The command is rmdir slash VG0. Okay. Now the mount command, type mount slash dev VG0 LV0, and then the mount point is slash LV0. So now we are going to mount dev VG0 LV0 into slash LV0 folder. Just press enter. It is mounted. Now we can check it with the help of df-h command. Here you can see our new logical volume is dev mapper vg0 lv0 is mounted in slash lv0 folder. Okay. Now we can mount it permanently in etcfs tab. For mounting permanently, we want UUID of this partition. For UUID, we can type blkid slash dev mapper slash dev vg0 lv0. So here is the UUID of your LVM. Just select and copy your UUID, then edit the etcfs file. I'm going to edit with the help of vim command. Vim space slash etcfs. In fstab file, go to the last line, press I for insert, and go to the last line, then paste, edit and paste. Remove this double inverted comma from the UUID. First field is UUID, and the second field is mount point. The mount point is slash LV0, then the file system is XFS, then the options are leave defaults, and then checking option type 0 space 0. Then press escape, colon W for write and Q for quit. Okay. Now we will check with unmounting. For unmount this, just type umount slash LV0. Okay. Now the new LVM partition is unmounted. Check this with help of df-h command. So here you cannot see the new LVM partition. The new LVM partition is not mounted in our system. Now we will type mount hyphen A. It will remount all partitions with the help of etc file. Just enter and again type df-h. Here you can see our new LVM partition. The mapper VG0 LV0 is mounted in slash LV0. So our etc step file entry is correct. Okay, this is our video ending. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, like and share my video. Thanks for watching.